Hi, everyone, and welcome to Visual Thinking. I just wanted to go over a few things with you guys as far as syllabus goes. In this session, we'll focus on um, branding and identity through promotional campaigns. Okay. And as far as contact information, you can contact me via email or Basecamp. I'll have a separate video that talks about how we'll use Basecamp this session. And I'm also available via Zoom. So if at any point in the session you want to schedule a Zoom with me, or if you want to stay on, if we're already on Zoom and you want to stay on afterwards and chat more, I'm happy to do that as well. So again, Zoom meetings every Monday. You'll have a mandatory Zoom meeting. This will be not only class participation, but attendance as well. We'll use these for updates, overview, and we'll also use these for small group critiques and group discussions. You will also have a required midweek check-in. It's just a quick little update. Hey, this is where I'm at this week. This is what I'm working on. This is what I'm doing. And that will be posted to Basecamp. We will use Blackboard primarily for lectures and course content. I've got videos and demos posted on there and a ton of resources. So each week you will have a folder that will have your stuff for the week, and I will be posting, for example, when you're in week 1, week 2's folder should be posted no later than the middle of the week. So you can just keep rolling through content as you get stuff completed. Do make sure, especially since this is a 3-week session, obviously you are probably highly motivated if you're taking a 3-week summer class anyway, but this class requires you to be on top of your own personal learning and training, and watching course content and making sure you understand objectives and expectations for the assignment. You'll have deadlines to meet each week, and new content will be introduced while you're working on new material. I do recommend that you dedicate time each day, at least a few hours a day, to work on content for this course. If you rush assignments and coursework, it will show. So typically, if this was a face-to-face class, 3-week session, the class would be like 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So, I'm not asking you to dedicate 9 a.m. to 3 p.m., but typically we would, have our instructional in the morning for like the first hour or two, and then the rest of the afternoon you would have work time and time to do what you need to do. So, even if you structure your own work time that way, watch the content, then give yourself some work time and just divide up your time like that. That's what I highly recommend. Supplies, if you need Adobe Creative Cloud, you do have that through the school still. If you need help getting that up and going or installing that, please let me know. A Basecamp account, you'll need that. That is free. And we'll use Basecamp for communication and collaboration throughout the session. Also, if you have anything like super specific or long-winded that you need to chat about, or something more serious than just a quick message on Basecamp, I do ask you to email me through WKU email. Again, we'll rely on Blackboard heavily. Most of everything that you upload to Blackboard will be a PDF or a JPEG unless it says otherwise. Grades will be posted and tracked on Blackboard. It's your responsibility to ensure that grades are accurate, okay? And then digital dependency, this is a 3-week class, so I do recommend that you have 2 methods of digital storage, so a cloud storage and then maybe a USB drive or whatever, but failure to meet deadlines based on failing technology, unfortunately, there's not really any time for us to recoup your work in this quick 3-week session. So do please make sure that you are backing up your files. Rather, it's better to have half of something if something crashes or whatever than nothing of something, okay? So again, just a quick reminder, attendance, mandatory Zoom meetings on Mondays, and then your mandatory weekly check-ins. Those will occur on Wednesdays. Also, something as well, if you projects are 80%, class participation's 20%, and this includes for the projects, this includes first and second drafts. So after you turn in the first draft. If you're not satisfied with your grade, you can make edits and changes up until the end of the session. And if I feel like you need to go back and continue to rework things, I will direct you to do so. Okay, university policies, please read through those. Most of you guys on your own, most of you guys are very familiar with those. And then again, I highly recommend, I just hit the highlights. So I highly recommend going through quickly and reading this and then send me the syllabus agreement. So that is visual thinking. Welcome.